That's what they call a sanity clause.
You can't fool me. There ain't no sanity clause.
Unfortunately, what's true for the Marx Brothers is also true for the West pilots under USAPA. When it comes to West contract enforcement, there ain't no sanity clause. Hi, I'm Captain Eric Ox here for Internet Trash Talk News. Ladies and gentlemen of US Airways, we here out west have known from day one that our sham of a union is the proverbial fox guarding the henhouse. And no other USAPA official better personifies that sinister moniker than Grievance Chairperson, First Officer Tracy Parella. A key member of USAPA President Mike Cleary's inner circle, Parella is what we here at ITT News like to call a true Clearian.
In jeder Stunde, an jedem Tag, nur zu denken an Deutschland, an Volk und an Reich, an unsere deutsche Nation. Unser deutsches Volk Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil!
In the 3 years that USAPA has been our union, not a single West grievance arbitration has been heard. Not one! Apparently, First Officer Parella, who is paid at captain rates by the way, has been too busy knitting her great-grandkids' sweaters to bother with such trivial nonsense. Your flight pay lost dues dollars at work. This lack of action by Grievance Granny gives the company free rein to trample over the West contract. And trample they have. But suddenly, out of the blue, we learn that Grievance Granny has scheduled a West grievance for arbitration. The case in question disputes the company's attempt to take back from West pilots $3.2 million in training pay. Hooray, you say! But wait, not so fast. We must ask ourselves, why would Grievance Granny cherry-pick this particular case, especially when another grievance involving a terminated West pilot was being ignored? FO Parella tried to enlist former West ALPA reps in this arbitration. Suspecting ulterior motives and citing contract violations, they refused. Furthermore, Grievance Granny appears to have lied several times about it and even covered up for over a year the very existence of the upcoming hearing. Why? Because a loss would financially burden all West pilots. Clearians hope that this $3.2 million hit would dry up donations to AOL, the army of Leonidas, the biggest threat to USAPA's nefarious date of hire scheme. Ladies and gentlemen of US Airways, it is illegal for USAPA to hinder its constituents in their litigation efforts against them. With this arbitration, FO Parella may very well be breaking several laws, but her heinous acts do not stop there. Could you see FO Parella committing any of these subversive acts against an East pilot? Hell no! So much for your union fairly representing your interest. A detailed letter from USAPA to Parella explaining the training grievance incident is posted at our website, www.internettrashtalk.com. It very eloquently exposes the evil nature of USAPA and especially the Clearian regime. While pretending otherwise, the Clearians that run USAPA will most likely undermine you, the West pilot, in any way possible. Needless to say, if you have a grievance and need help to process it, do not call Grievance Granny. Contact instead Phoenix Rep David Braid. He will tell you what to do and or put you in contact with the right people. Finally, let's all use this example of USAPA's blatant abuse of power as a reminder to follow the FOM and keep our noses clean. Because with USAPA, there ain't no sanity clause. Ladies and gentlemen, we here at ITT News try to stop USAPA's blazing spin to unravel the truth on this sad sham of a union and the malicious misadventures of its zany zealots. And to temper the truth's bitter medicine, try to sweeten it with a spoonful of humor. In that vein, we'd like to offer up this little ditty in honor of our grievance chairperson. Angry First Officer Tracy Parella, yellow-bellied Clarion to the core, our knitting lady-in-chief, this song's for you. It's called Grievance Granny.
Now out there in Charlotte, them Clarions are red as scarlet, 'cause the West folk won't let 'em have their way.
Don't touch my moonshine.
But from the USAPA penthouse, they send the fox to guard the henhouse. The knitting lady has come to spoil the day.
You're not old enough to drink, Ricky.
Well, they call her the USAPA Grievance Granny. She saves Easties from a company whammy.
Deny.
But hush up your mug if you're a Westie bug, 'cause she only serves the head and not the fanny.
What?
Now USAPA dues always make us sing the blues, 'cause at these rates you'd expect some stellar
You
stuff.
couldn't fly your way out of a wet paper sack.
But despite all the taxation, it comes without representation, 'cause Grievance Granny is nothing but talk and bluff.
Get off my porch.
Well, they call her the USAPA Grievance Granny. She saves Easties from a company whammy.
Watch out for them
But
ducks.
hush up your mug if you're a Westie bug, 'cause she only serves the head and not the
Ooh,
fanny.
whippersnappers.
Now AOL is the opponent made in hell. Clarions quake in fear whenever they wrangle. So they beg, borrow, and steal and make them backroom deals, hoping to break Leonidas' legal strangle.
You banjo picking
Well,
rookie.
they call her the USAPA Grievance Granny. She saves Easties from a company whammy. But hush up your mug if you're a Westie bug, 'cause she only serves the head and not the fanny. 'Cause she only serves the head and not the fanny.
Hey,
'Cause she only serves the ass
say what?
and not the fanny.
I'm taking you to court, you banjo picking rookie.